Hey vlog. Yeah. So for the install of the shocks, you don't have to remove this. You gotta remove this board, these carpet pieces. Generally, like, you can do it with hands. You need a T30 to take these off.
Yeah.
These are all just like the pry things, like the rivets.
Yeah, we can show when we install it too, like what was taken off, kind of.
Super easy.
Yeah.
This comes off. It's easier if you take that off too.
Oh yeah.
Those pieces. And
Get one of these.
yeah, the top.
The Ukrainian one.
Yes. This mounts on underneath these little holes you'll find in the trunk. And that's the car currently.
That's the car.
Yes, this is where
That's where the magic will happen.
Yeah, that's the towers. And underneath, the reason I'm replacing mine is because mine totally gave out.
I think it was this one.
They're leaking. They're both leaking now.
Oh, they're both leaking now?
Both leaking now.
Goddamn.
Because one of them was working for like 2 weeks.
Shit.
So it's super easy to remove, and we'll show it in this video. So yeah, I gotta show this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at the way it jiggles.
Yeah, no effort at all. Just like.
But then when you let go, it still bounces.
That's me driving it too. Like that's me like doing what 120, just swimming through this traffic.
Yeah.
All right, well let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
And we'll put one of these blocks of wood.
Oh yeah, of course. You know you can buy like the specific, like, cause the dragon coins they're like specific ones.
And this, look at this piece of shit. That ain't gonna work. Grab one of these.
Yeah, wood is a pretty good option.
And then just lift it up on the subframe. Gee. Oh my god. Pretty much just like Alright. That's pretty much how we'll have it sitting. And
Oh yeah.
lift that up. Maybe don't graze the the pumpkin.
You want chuck in the front?
Yeah, I'll just put everything goes to plan. Notice how the subframe is not getting damaged from the wood? It's crazy how we're maxing out too.
Yeah, because of the ramps.
That's like, you should usually avoid doing this.
It's
But
too,
for this
for the
application,
height.
yeah. Yeah, we're maxed out. So let's try to pull this out. These bad boys.
Well, we can lower a little bit and then check, and we can lower
Just
again.
hold maybe, yeah.
But yeah.
Okay, let's look at these rims.
Should go one more up.
Damn, boy, what happened?
Let's not show the tires.
That's crazy.
Let's not show this.
Oh my god.
This one's not holding up very well, but
Yeah, this one's pretty good. This one's solid.
yeah. Okay, let's just keep them. This is good. This is fine.
Yeah. Yeah, the car is okay.
I mean, there's one more test we can do. It's pretty good. Pretty sturdy.
She's 30. That's how we do it here in MotoMoto. So the tools you'll need is I would just have a what's it called?
This is a beam drive torque.
That's right. That's right.
Because it doesn't have like the clicking mechanism. So
You'll need
for beam.
a 6.
A 6? Damn.
What is it? 6 millimeter.
6 mm.
6 millimeter. You will need a actually 16 millimeter fork. One of these, and not this. Well, let's see. Maybe we'll need
Why not that though?
Because this goes on top, and then this goes here. So.
Oh yeah, you gotta hold it in. Yeah,
I
I see what you mean.
All right, so those three. Probably just have a bunch of tools nearby. That's how it usually goes. Okay, so let's take the wheels off. You'll need a 17 extension.
That's how you do it, just on like a low budget with few tools.
Yeah.
That really shows, like, you know, you don't need to have a lot of tools.
Exactly.
Unless you do this stuff like 100% professionally all the time.
Oh, we do it professionally.
Yeah, we do it. Yeah, we do it.
We'll cut that part.
Don't need a thing.
Now we got more confidence too, so the other ones are coming off.
Yeah. how it is usually. You break one and then you break the other one. Don't literally break them. That would be bad.
Or break your teeth.
Yeah, yeah.
When the shit swings back.
Nah. Yeah.
It's like my full weight on it. Like, look at that. Oh, thank God. Hell yeah, hell yeah. For them.
Shit, that's fucked.
Yeah. But they're just sitting in the tray.
Look at those stains though.
Ooh, yeah. We gotta show before and after.
Crazy.
Wait till I take the wheel off.
Yeah, let's can't wait till we take them off.
Should be pretty easy.
Especially with these hydraulic ones, you don't have to really worry about anything.
And they're not coilovers either. Like,
do you have a wire wheel?
I do.
Put it on the
but
drill.
the rust
we'll
gives
clean
it like a tread lock though. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness, bro! Look at these flakes from the color. Oh, that's like caterpillar shit.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
That's from the fields.
Yeah, bro, whipping that thing. Damn, nice tire.
Guys, check that out.
Oh my God, bro! What the fuck?
That's a crater right there.
How did that happen?
Just traffic, you know.
Yeah, just traffic.
City driving.
Look at that.
Eco mode. That's like the tires sacrificed for comfort. Yeah.
Yeah, for comfort. Oh wow, this thing. I thought that thing was gonna roll up. Wow, this thing been leaking though.
Yeah, this was.
Look at all the hydraulic.
This is like new
oh
leaks. Oh
my God.
This is new leaks. This is
It's wet.
Yeah.
So there's the bolt right here, right?
We're actually replacing pretty much all of this. Like we're replacing these bushings.
Yeah. So pretty much the whole assembly.
Pretty much exactly. Yeah, the entire assembly. Yeah. So
make things easier for yourself.
Yeah. Even this, like we're taking off the strut tower.
Yeah.
But we're also replacing the bushing it's sitting in. Like.
Oh shit! You have the bushing there too?
Yeah. If you can see the
yeah.
This thing.
Yeah.
Do some color editing later. But
color corrections.
So get your
Really
fork
funny
and
one.
your 6mm.
That's crazy that it's a 6mm.
Yeah,
so
it is.
small.
Usually they do torques, like they do torque 25 or something, or torque 15. Oh my God, it's super easy to spin.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's good though.
Probably because of the vibrations, dude.
You don't want it to be that
I need to
tight.
get.
You need to get like a ratchet at least, like a smaller one.
Okay, we're good. I wish I had a longer wrench.
You should have told me I brought all my tools.
Oh my God. Okay. We got it.
Nice. Spin them the opposite direction. Well, at least you're holding one and then you have to spin the other one, so.
Yeah.
That's pretty much. So this is what it is. This is literally. There's the nut over here, and then there's the on top.
Yeah.
That's where you put on your socket. So.
I would recommend if yours is seized, don't spin the top unless you start hitting the nut.
Don't spin the top. Yeah.
You would likely break your.
You will snap it. You will snap it, and you'll have a lot more problems.
You want to know how I know? I did my controllers myself, and they were seized indeed.
Yay! Suspension work. Fucking hell.
Yeah. With this, I'm pretty much concluding my suspension refresh.
After that, fuck it, we just ball. Fuck it, we die.
I'm pretty sure this car is like 30 degrees inside.
Yeah, it's hot. It's 28 outside.
Let me open the windows in the car. Oh yeah, we got a button for that. Check that out.
Code it in. Oh yeah.
And the sunroof, baby. Curious to see what this looks like.
Yeah, so it looks like it's
And we'll compare. Oh my God,
nice.
it's pretty much new.
Yeah.
Oh, mine is like. This is how you can tell, guys. By the way, there's this bushing. Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna.
Well, I guess you can also read it too if it's facing the proper.
Oh yeah. Well, that's what the bushing
that's
looks like.
the bushing. Yeah.
You just put it in. And
there you go.
It back.
This is probably the easiest I have ever seen to do shocks.
Yeah.
Always that I've done like on Hondas and all that, bro. That shit is like an annoying job.
Yeah. The best part is they're literally just like they're not coilovers. They're just struts. Taking
Struts.
The strut
Yeah.
There's like 2 inches of oil on it from the strut itself. but the socket fits really snug now. Oh yeah, see that?
Nice.
That's not going anywhere. It's all the oil.
Maybe not for the top. For the top, maybe it would be easier to do like a regular range. But the stubby ones are a little crazy.
It's a 12.
Also, it kind of bolts on into the control arm there, hey?
Mm-hmm.
The bush. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of interesting. Alright, so if you don't want to fuck around with that, you're just going to take off the whole bushing off. So,
and it just comes right out.
What is it, E12? E12 socket?
Yeah, E12. E12 on the bottom for the bushing, yeah.
Yeah, so there's 2 shrimp.
Shout out. Oh, now I'm gonna do shout outs.
Yeah, this one is not too bad. You can just like clean it up a bit. Focus. Yeah, it's not really that bad. Like you can clean it up a bit. It looks kind of bad because it's full of like grime and all that.
Just the road grime and shit.
Yeah, I think like this is the screw, so I think you can clean it up pretty good, and that's pretty much it. The threads, they seem okay. A little rust at the bottom, but they didn't snap. Actually, no, they're pretty good. Actually, damn.
I've been going slow. I've been going slow.
No, but there's like no rust on them at all or anything.
Oh yeah,
like that,
yeah.
so it's really good. Now the whole thing is loose.
Just like me.
Yeah, you loosen them feet. All right.
We got both out, and now,
Bang it
ideally,
up,
we just pull. Oh my god.
Damn. Wow.
We just pull out the strut and get out of the way.
You're not doing it any better, brother. this is all not really the best. So ideally, where do you go? You go up a little bit and then you pull it kind of to the side, I guess, or
get it out of the way, kind of, and just relax it.
Latex. Okay, you see how it's loose.
Okay, so you have to get it closer to the wheel to even get it out.
Screws, but hey, you can get away with that. Just don't put too much torque on it.
Yeah, I should have got my drill.
That's all good.
Like this. So that's stopping it. This little bridge is stopping it from coming out. So we gotta push it towards yourself, like if you're in front of the wheel, and just push it up.
And there you go.
And
you just kind of slide it towards like the right.
And she's out.
Yeah, you kind of push it up a little bit and towards the right.
Look how disgusting that is.
Oh, brother.
Ooh, that's the fucking bushusi, bro. Look at that shit.
Bushusi.
Look at this.
Look at that one. That one's cracked.
Was that was a part of it?
Yeah, that was a part of it.
Ooh,
at one point. Damn, that's kind of crazy. But there you go. You don't even have to take off the bottom one.
You don't have to take that out. Even if you're not replacing it. I know. If you're not even replacing this, I would still pull it out and put it back. It's
because there's
easier.
no point, right? Like if it's like a few more bucks. It's whatever. There you go.
We should go for a test drive without the
yeah,
clothes.
right now. See what happens. I think something funny will happen here.
Yeah, something very, very funny. And I'll probably break my sway bar.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the strut.
That's the size of my penis. Yeah.
And then look at all these. Like, oh, I got everything, literally, yeah.
Oh, you got the new...
The rubbers and everything, yeah.
Hell yeah, that's good then. So you don't have to worry about it if it's cracked or not. Usually, like it probably wouldn't matter, but still, you can get moisture in there and stuff will start to build rust and all that in there and cause other issues. Yeah, hell yeah. We got everything. Just get a whole assembly.
There we go.
Makes things a lot more easier.
And I think I saw this one too, no? Was this somewhere?
I think maybe that goes on the top of it at the end.
Maybe, yeah. This might be on the inside the car.
Like on top, like how you put those on, right? And it puts like all the way on top before.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, we'll check it out.
And I got the bolts.
Hell yeah! Oh,
you should totally get the entire kit if you're doing struts, because you don't want to reuse the bolts if you don't have to.
Don't risk it. You know what?
Yeah.
Like if you're on the budget, that's a different thing. But if you have enough, like how much was this whole thing? Like Canadian.
With the top of the line struts, I paid like $700 with shipping.
With
to
everything.
Canada, so.
$700 with shipping. I mean, it's a lot of money, but at the same time, if you're doing it, like, you know, and you wanna, like, if you have the money to do it, just do it. If not, then, you know, you gotta figure out all these things. At least know which bolts you need, what else you will need. Then you can kind of source that stuff on your own, or if, you know, if shit goes wrong, you always know where to go. And then when we do the other side, we'll show you a little bit better, because now that we know how to do it faster, it'll probably make more sense.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so there's the
This one's
new
gonna be
shock.
hard to compress though. So okay.
So you have
else?
the dust boot and all that, yeah.
I already put this. I installed a new one.
Yeah.
One of these. Maybe we could just show that it's sitting snug and everything.
So you just kind of pop it in there.
Yeah, it
we'll
should
show
be-
on the other one when
It
we
should
do
be
it again.
sitting pretty snug when you.
Yeah,
put
it just slides in.
in. Yeah.
And you can actually see it from over here too a little bit.
I think.
Yeah, you can see the thread and all that. But so here it is, the new one. You just take off this piece. Then yeah. I have a knife if you want. So then you just put the bump stop. Then
When you put it in. You call it like inflating.
oh yeah, so you tighten it more.
It has to be really tight. If you look at the old one, look at all this tread. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of tread.
Oh shit! Yeah. You gotta.
And it's really swollen, so you gotta make sure. Well, just once we install it.
Sure.
Alright.
All that stuff is in and all that.
We gotta compress it and put it back. This isn't possible, a new one, by the way.
There you go. Don't compress it too much.
This is not gonna be nice.
Maybe go. Oh yeah.
So I cut corners now.
So somehow we put this thing back in, because it keeps decompressing every time you compress it in. It starts to decompress all the time. So the key was to kind of lower the hub, jump on the hub a little bit, so it kind of pushes it down. And then we got it on the control arm over here by the scratch marks, and then pried the rest of it. Because we don't have the springs up. I think usually you would have to take off the springs and it would be a lot more easier, but
We should show how we layered it too, because like people are gonna.
yeah, we'll do this with the next one.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, so he put the nut on there now.
It needs a new tread lock nuts. If you got them with the kit. These are galvanized too, so I would.
So how many do we need? We need 2, right?
Just 2, because like we had 2.
2, yeah, we had 2.
Here. Yeah, they were also galvanized and tread locked. But still better to go new.
Yeah. So another
Yeah, we
thing,
have to.
our strut, it was a little longer. Probably the best if you want to do that, you can just tighten it right now.
Just
when you have the
install it,
2
yeah,
bolts in, just a little bit. But honestly, maybe it's fine as it is.
I just think like the tighter the better in terms of like handling, because you want stiffer bushings.
Yeah. So this is what it looks like right now. So we have the cap, then the bump stop, and then the whole assembly here. We'll show you how to do that on the next one.
Alright, now just going in.
Nice. So you just start tightening.
Yes, sir. Well, that was fun.
Yeah, that was stupid a bit, but it worked out.
It did, yeah.
So on put the new one, so you have the Torx in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you have the 16 millimeter wrench on the nut. So it's a little bit different, right?
Mm-hmm. Because that's a different tower, so they have different ends. Usually they prefer the Torx, I think,
Makes sense.
for these applications. I don't know why.
Let me see. Still turning a little bit. Still, I can still turn it around a little bit, just like really lightly now. Yeah, I think that's really good.
I want to check the bottom ones.
Yeah, check the bottom. You can tighten that one a little bit with the 15 right here.
What about the E?
The EE. Let's see. Was it 12? Yeah, they're right here. Yeah, you don't need a lot of tools.
You don't.
Big mess now.
My God, it's still doing this. Should we put the wheel?
Nah, let's do we can do the wheel later. Same thing again. So now we're gonna do the other one. So yeah, you need the Torx for that one, as you can see. It's like on here.
This one was hand tight, bro.
Yeah. That one was hand tight? Damn.
Yeah, because of all the vibrations, I'm guessing.
But yeah, you just take them off. Then we'll take off the wheel.
Yeah.
As long as you take off the bushing on top, that's it. For that, what you have to do in. No fucking impact, no nothing, just, you know, string. But you definitely need like a pipe or something.
Power.
You know the Alex on the Mustang, his lug nut torque is like, it can go up to like 90 or almost 100. I think I put them on 90ish or like.
That's insane.
Yeah, because I looked it up. I was like, what the hell is the torque? It was like some stupid number. I don't remember exactly, but I know I put it like on the lower spec. Because I'm like, there's no way, that's too much.
You said 100?
Yeah, I looked up, I was like, 100? What?
Yeah, I gotta get the locking one.
Broke them loose. Literally by hand. Oh! Ooh, that's why it was so hard. Look at
this.
Yeah, that's a build-up. Look at that.
That thing was...
What the fuck?
Oh, that thing was merged together.
Especially the locking one. The locked one was like really messed up.
Yeah, these were fused together, dog.
Ay, ay, ay.
This one's even more ball because this one's been like bouncing around for 2 weeks. This one's even more ball. Look at this.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this though. Let's talk about this though. Let's talk about this. What the hell?
Oh, show this, show this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's so bad. God damn. It shouldn't be so bad.
Dude, I don't want to touch any of this. This is gross.
Put on both gloves. Shit, I'm gonna need to get a Samsung. If you want to record videos, get a brand new Samsung.
Literally, yeah, because I want
this,
to videos and I want to do my car, and that's like the best thing is to get a Samsung.
This thing is not good.
How is it oily and seized? Holy shit.
Lubricating the rust.
I'm gonna have to hit it with some degreaser, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This side is horrible.
We'll just step on the hub. We keep like pushing it down because the spring there kind of compresses it down. So it's like if you don't want to take off the spring, which is probably, I don't think you should really need to if you don't want to waste a lot of time. Because I think this side, this first side took us maybe like 20, 30, maybe like 40 minutes actually because we had to look up.
That's with recording and figuring shit out.
Yeah, figuring shit out. Now this would be like, although I don't know why this side looks more like busier for some reason. Like it looks more like there's less space for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just tripping.
There's a bunch of cables, but like this side should be.
Yeah, it probably should be the same. At least you're not underneath there, you know. You're yummy.
That's why I wouldn't.
Oh my god!
I just got some of my brakes. I gotta replace them.
Yo, that's crazy. That's the craziest side. The previous side was bad, but this wasn't that bad.
Like as bad as it gets.
Look how cracked it is on the bushing over here. Like it's split.
Yeah, it's split.
And then the dust boot, this thing just that thing just popped through the dust boot. That's crazy.
The bushussi, bro. Look at that.
The bushussi, yeah. There you go. That's sick. The fact that it's compressed a lot more, it's kind of. Yeah, but it probably doesn't have any hydraulic at all in it. Yeah, because it has no oil in it. Oh! Hey yo, she been through the streets, bro. It's crazy. We just threw that in and it just landed like that. I wonder what the other one's just gonna compress inside.
It's gonna fold onto something.
That'll be a second throw. Just don't get hit the tire.
Yucky. Hey, brother, if you want this for your car, you can have it.
No, I'm good. I think I'll just buy brand new ones. Yeah, are we gonna see the next throw? Yeah. Gotta hit it with the water.
Might be messy now.
Precise cleaning from all the hydraulic oil, and then the ratchet itself gets cleaned. Yeah. It's the oil and water.
Let me go harder.
Let me go harder. Let me lock in.
Ooh.
All right, shred deleted. The new one is waiting to be compressed by someone's.
This is for the Bilstein B8s only. We're not talking about other shocks. We don't know how they're made, but
hey, we're not talking any other bullshit.
This stays inside. You just cover it up with the rubber.
Yeah.
Piece.
We think. Bump stop. So you put it onto this, like this, and then you have this piece, and then here it will go in the bushing will go in one of the bushings, and that will go like it will sit inside the car, like not inside. It will kind of like You can put it inside of the car
This is the only
like this.
the thing in contact with the one inside the car.
Yeah,
so this will be like,
and then this one sits on top. That's where this is the one that we just like took off, and then because this one I showed already before. You need the freaking what is it called? Fucking Torx for this. I lost my brain there for a few minutes.
very nice. As I said earlier, this is like the first contact with the inside of the car.
Yeah.
This is the male.
Yeah.
And the car tower. And
Alright.
this is the bushing.
That's gonna be cut off.
This is the bottom bushing. Yes.
So this is the bottom bushing. Then you take. Yeah. Because we did look just on YouTube how to put it in, because we didn't know fully how to do this. So yeah, you just put that in.
The first time is the hardest, I will say that.
Yeah, it's always like that. The first time doing anything. Whoa!
We good?
We're good, we're good. And you just tighten it as much as you can. The more you tighten it, the easier it will be. Now we just tighten the top over here. So like that one. But that's pretty good, hey?
Pretty much over, yeah.
Let's see. Let's see how it is. Yeah, it's sturdy as hell.
Sitting well?
Yeah, sitting good. Barely spinning. But we'll try when we put the tires on and back on the ramps, and we can see how it is, and we'll maybe go for test drives.
I'm gonna put these on.
Yeah, nipples. Hee hee hee. That's crazy. Got that on video.
Oh fuck.
There you go.
Actually exposed. Actually, my hands are way too dirty for this. I'm not gonna do it now. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, folks.
No, it's fine. It's just you put it in, you click it into the place, and that's pretty much it. There's nothing really holding.
Rivets.
Yeah, just plastic rivets. That's it. There's usually like you can see somewhere
It's
here.
not a structural part.
Yeah, like it's not that crazy. Like you'll figure it out. If we did, you can.
If we did, you can. Yeah.
You can definitely can. Test drive time. The 335 RS.
They're maybe a little vibrating, but in the front at least, but. Alright, we'll do a little closer. Oh, fuck yeah!
It's awesome.
That's so controllable. Like, oh my god. That was it. That was everything.
What a steady car, bro.
Got a big camera here, actually.
Nice brakes. Very good brakes.
The pads are new, but.
Yeah. Rotors. We're somewhere off the city. Don't worry about it.
That's so
Yeah,
nice.
that's so nice. Hell yeah. So we're just gonna double check if everything's still tight and all that, just a little bit. I don't think we're gonna take off the tire or anything. We're gonna wiggle them here.
Just cut underneath the car and see if those like 3 volts on each side are tight, and
Yeah.
these are tight. That's it.
We're just cooling off the turbos. If you have a twin turbo M54, cool it down. After those turbos did a big spool, cool them down. But yeah, that's pretty much